we saved the best for last.
Let's go.
El Nido, aka Paradise.
Oh, it's amazing.
We've opted for a private tour of Tour A, and we're rewarded with the entire Big Lagoon to ourselves.
Okay, we're about to crash.
We dove underneath the water to see a genuinely secret slice of the Philippines.
This is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
We feasted on fresh fruit and mouth-watering boat-grilled seafood.
It smells so good.
Snorkeled and kicked back on a beach that can only be accessed by boat. It was a good day.
We booked our tour on Klook this time. It made it a little bit easier so we could pay with cards since all the tour companies around here use cash. We decided on a private tour since the boats aren't that big and they kind of jam a lot of people on.
Private tour or group tour?
Private. It was $170 US for us to book a private boat, which is a little expensive, especially for Southeast Asia. But for comparison, in Hawaii earlier this year, there was stand-up paddle boards for 1 hour for $60. I think it's a pretty good deal. This is like an 8-hour tour.
We picked up some citronella spray because we got hammered last night by either sandflies or just mosquitoes. We have very itchy ankles this morning.
And just like that, we're ready to go. He's pulling the boat right up to us, so we can just wait in the shade here.
3 points of contact. That's wet. That's very wet.
Nesting.
So my name is JM, so I am the local tour guide of Nathan and Alicia for today, and this is our crew here on the boat, or our chef cook, Kuya Rainiel, and our boat captain, Kuya Boy. Hello.
Nice to meet you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I think one of the benefits we're seeing from the private tour so far is that we're getting an earlier start than the group tours. We're going to the Big Lagoon first because that's the thing that gets the busiest the quickest.
So far, there's already people here for sure, but it's not too busy or crazy. It's pretty quiet. But we got our traditional yellow kayak. It's like the staple of coming to El Nido. And this is like the biggest, most popular spot to come to. This is the reason Tour A is so popular and why we chose it. So I'm very excited to hopefully see it with less people. Let's go.
And also, last tour we were on in Thailand, they row for you, but this time we actually get to do the work, which is kind of nice because then we can take our time a little bit, except we'll probably be really tired. At least Alicia will, because she's definitely going to do the brunt of the work here. This is so pretty.
Here we go, starting to go in circles.
Hey, pretty nice. You're not wrong, you're not totally right. The water is just like glass. I'm not a very good kayaker.
Here we go, starting to go in circles.
But there's no current, it's totally still, and it's making me look like an absolute pro.
Okay, we're about to crash into these people again. Hi!
Hi, how are you?
Okay, this giant rock right back here was used for cliff jumping, the Red Bull competition one year in 2015, I think.
2019.
2019. Look at that. That is very high. Like, really high. I would jump from like right there. That's fine. There? No. There? No. Here? Yes. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go.
Oh, are we racing? Because I'm gonna lose really bad.
Yeah, look at how easy he looks.
I know.
There's like 2 rules for this tour that we got briefed with at the beginning. 1, don't throw trash in the ocean. And 2, don't step on the coral. I think those are just general good life rules. So it pains me that we have to hear it at the beginning of the tour because, you know, they have to tell you because people do it. So I'm just happy to hear that they are taking that precautionary measure. And I found some trash already, but I picked it up. It's ramen, the good noodle. Okay, very commonly is you pay for everything to the specific like person. So like we just paid for the kayaks at the kayak spot and it was $300 for a big one for 2 people. But like we had to pay the environmental fee separately. Everything is separate, you need cash. Even if you pay with card on Klook, you still need cash.
That's our lunch for later today, and it smells so good. And that, it just smells like wonderful, amazing grilled food. Are you lost?
So loud.
Starting to see why we had to wear the shoes. There's a lot of rocks on the bottom here. But yeah, we're at the Secret Lagoon, which I always laugh at those names because this is clearly no secret to anybody. Look how many people are here.
Okay, we're going to this tiny little like crevice, like another lagoon inside.
It's like a speakeasy. Like there's like a secret entrance into the lagoon. I like that. That makes it kind of unique. Ah, here's the secret. Wow. Look at this.
And rock formation you can see here. Looks like a head of eagle. It's a boy!
It must be doing good on time because we're making a little bonus stop. We're finding another, even tinier secret lagoon that we have to swim into.
This is amazing. It's like your own private little aquarium pool.
I don't think we've ever been anywhere like this.
This is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That was amazing. That was legitimately a secret lagoon. We had it all to ourselves. There's boats here, but they're not in there. It was just us, and it was beautiful. That was not one of the stops on the tour, but he says he always stops here just because it's his favorite spot, and I definitely understand why. He said he's working every day on vacation, so he's got a good little gig here.
And now we're going snorkeling, and there only appears to be about 5 people here. We seem to be bouncing between a couple of the islands here, which is making this all go really fast, but it's awesome. It's been like such a great experience so far. All right, get in there, be free. This is just crystal freaking clear. It's unbelievable.
And we got it all to ourselves again somehow.
So lucky.
This is amazing.
The grill smells so good. I think we're gonna snag lunch now.
That was such good snorkeling.
It was great.
That was
The water
awesome.
was so clear.
Yeah.
You work hard. I'll pay you 100 for a beer.
How many beer?
2, please.
Does anybody want one?
You guys want any beers?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being out here.
It's adobo, chicken adobo.
Oh, chicken adobo.
Yeah, and the mussels.
Oh my word. I don't even know how to eat all of this.
So on the reservation, it said that we would have a lunch buffet. So my assumption was that that lunch buffet would be at some restaurant in one of these areas, which is very common. I did not expect a full-blown buffet with one grill on this. I mean, it's a big boat, but pretty tiny boat considering all the food we have in front of us. So much more than I could have expected.
14 plates of food in front of us.
For 2 people.
Just the 2 of us. It looks and smells so good, and they made it all here on the boat for us. Oh,
We have a
man.
full kitchen at home and we can't make this.
It's good.
It's so good. The pork's definitely my favorite so far. That's all I've had though. It's so good. It's like so perfectly cooked on the grill. It's just ridiculous.
I just learned how to eat mussels. They come like this. I think when you grill them, they kind of pop open a little bit. And then break it open. Take out the little meaty part. Very important. Take out the hair. Sounds gross. No, I don't think it's actually hair, but it looks like it. Dip this in the sauce and you eat it.
Pretty good?
Yeah, a little chewy, a little salty, but it's good.
I mean, they hang out in the ocean.
Yeah, I would say that's why.
No sleep, while things run dry.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. We're heading to our last stop. Beach is about 25 minutes away, and it's 1:30, so we're still making good time, it feels like. Sand feels so good.
I love beaches where you have to take a boat to get to them. They're my favorite. We are at this beautiful private beach called Seven Commandos Beach. It was named after a Japanese warship that was here during World War II.
So even though we had to come to the island by boat, just over the cliff here is a city in Palawan. But there's basically like 4 things to do here. You can grab a drink. You can play volleyball. No surprise, Alicia has opted for water.
There was just bugs over there that were driving me crazy. So I figured they can't get me underwater.
Or you can just hang out on the beach.
We wanted to say that if you're interested in doing a tour just like this, a private or group tour, you can book it on Klook. We have a link in the description for you. If you book through our link, it helps us continue to travel and it's no extra cost for you guys. And you might get an awesome, awesome guide like JM was for us.
Oh my gosh, it's pouring. What a difference a day makes. That was yesterday.
Are you tired? Yeah. I have a Dramamine, full belly, rocking boat, and the weather. I'm ready to cuddle up and go to bed.
Oh, it says tourists like goggles at breakfast. Does it look better?
Yeah. It's supposed to stay on when you do this.
Oh really?
So that it fits.